Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel, Caseyleighreiki. I'm Casey. Happy birthday. Before I forget, because I always forget when I do these, happy birthday to my Pisces. My Pisces rising is feeling the effects of Pisces season. So I have some music going in the background, some Hertz music, lots of birds hanging out on my deck, bird food out there. I'm feeling like the very nature-y vibes with you guys. Getting into your energy before I have even started this. I was getting messages about also ignore my nails. I'm in the process of like taking off the acrylics and I am impatient and frustrated. So whatever, this is me, this is who I am, take it or leave it, you know? Anyways, so before I even got into anything, what I was seeing or hearing rather was sound healing was going to be really important for you guys. I am getting a lot obviously of water vibes here. There's this sense of they're telling me like haven't even gotten into cards or done anything yet, but they're showing me, so sound healing first and foremost, it's a big thing for you guys. Sound healing, very important. And then the other thing was, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of, is it a christening? When you bring your child to the church to get blessed. Is that a christening? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the correct term. I'm not sure if that's right or not, but y'all know what I'm saying. They dunk the baby in holy water, I believe, or they like put the cross on the forehead with holy water, one or the other. I can't really remember. I know I'm children, so I don't know. Bear with me. But they're showing me that, which is giving me chills. Oh, that was the other thing, is they also showed me Snow White. So interesting. So Snow White, I mean, could be a lot of things here. They're saying this is the naivety. So don't be naive, okay? Don't fall for things too quickly. Use your discernment. Be careful about the things that you fall into right now, whether it's just an emotion, whether it's people. I look so business-like today. Sorry, I'm not focused. My Pisces rising is like goldfish attention span. Anyways, so Snow White, it's the naivety. So this is don't fall for traps, if you will. Just be careful about what you are falling into, whether it be patterns of thinking or behavioral patterns. Take things at face value with people, you know, don't go too deep into them, because I feel like you guys might just get lost. There is this sense of like spaciness, foggy, clouded mentality. It's just a sense of like softness with you guys. I'm not surprised by this at all. I believe right now, as I'm recording this, the sun is conjunct Neptune, or rather Neptune is conjunct the sun, both in Pisces. So this is a lot of just dreamy energy, difficulty maybe focusing, but they want me to relay to you guys that it's important that you take this time to feel those things, be in the moment, be present. Again, the watery vibes, I think, like I'm hearing like water trickling. I think this is just to say, go with the flow, right? Be in the moment. And also I think the water is like the cleansing, like they're very specifically showing me like a waterfall. So there could be a waterfall that you like to go to depending on where you live. There could be some sort of body of water, it doesn't have to be a waterfall, but that's what they're showing me. I almost get this feeling of like holding your breath a little bit before the drop, like of the waterfall. So just like before the actual drop comes, because I think it's a matter of like preparing yourself for the action to come. That's better. Okay, so the energy right now that you're in, if you're feeling foggy, maybe you can't concentrate, or it's just hard to feel like ready to go, motivated, whatever. I think you guys are really in like a creative mode right now, and whether it's creative or it's more like a relaxed state, you guys are just meant to be right now. Go be by the water, take in the fresh air, be outside in nature, be around animals, especially with the Snow White vibes. But there's a lot of energy regarding just existing, just be in the moment, let things flow. Don't resist what comes. Be open. Let things flow in. Let them flow out when they're ready. And when they no longer serve you, let them go, okay? There's a lot of this happening. And I think it's just that when Aries season does come, we're going to be thrust into this fire energy after a period of not really having many fire placements right now, astrologically. So we're going to be thrust into that fire energy of like, all right, go, 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 you know, go get things done, keep going, moving, and just constantly accomplishing. It's more masculine energy. So I think it's really important right now that we sit in this energy of, okay, wait and see. We'll wait till things come to us and then react when they come. Don't go looking for them right now. That's just not what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm hearing, that's what I'm feeling, and that's what I'm seeing. So with that being said, really quick, to just sum it up, I really should make that video and just put it in the beginning, or rather at the front of my YouTube channel, but I'm going to slowly work my way out of having to do this in every video. But energy is fluid, it's not linear, which means these readings could apply either A, vice versa, could be me picking up on your energy or the person you're connected to, so feel free to switch the roles. And also with energy being fluid, this could be relevant to you past, present, or future tense within your life. So if it doesn't resonate right away, it might later on, or if it doesn't resonate at all, check your other signs, okay? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus are all the ones you should really be looking at to get an overview of everything that's happening, okay? Depending on astrological placements, maybe you don't resonate with your moon sign, but you resonate with your rising sign. You know what I mean? So anyways, that being said, masculine and feminine, just energies that we talk about. But if something is gender or sex specific, I will let you guys know. Like I said, cross watchers, you are welcome here. The energy could be vice versa, okay? But this is going to be a general reading for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. Venus being for love and relationships. And then last but not least, check out the description box below, okay? There's a ton of goodies in there right now. So you have the link to my website, the link to my other social media accounts, my TikTok live schedule, all that good stuff is in the description box. If you want to book a personal reading with me, whether it be for tarot or an energy healing session, please email me. I'd love to work with you. And then also, I'm now affiliated with Hey Hero, which is a wonderful company where you can purchase mini readings from me or one-off questions about spiritual advice, shadow work advice, things of that nature. And right now, for the month of March up until literally the last day, it's 31 days I think in this month, is it? Yes, it is. I always screw that up. But anyways, so through March 31st, you can use the discount code, which is also in the description box below. It's Hey Shiro to honor Women's History. So go check that out. Purchase a mini reading with me. It's going to give you 20% off using that code off of my already low price, because I think right now they're at $11 for a mini reading. So let's move on. I've been doing a lot of talking, as I usually do. So let's get into this. I don't have any oracle decks or anything out here right now. I'm really just drawn to use the Radiant Wise Tarot. So that's what we're going to do for you guys, okay? Let's just pull this bad boy out of here. All right, let's see what we got, okay? So what messages do we have for Pisces, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? This deck is always so hard to shuffle. Whoa. Wow. Oh my God. We'll take those. Right off the bat. I was just going to pull cards, but those falling out. Wow. That's a lot. I'm not too surprised, to be honest. All right, so we're going to take these. These are going to be our starting points. Wow. So first and foremost, we have the Tower. Some Aries and Scorpio energy here, and we also have the Sun, so some Leo energy. So you could be dealing with those signs. If you're not a big deal, but wow. So there's something here you need a breakthrough, and I'm telling you, I don't do timelines very often, but sometimes they just come to me and I can feel it so deep in my soul. I get just all over body chills. I'm getting that with you guys. This is a timeline thing. Something is happening so soon. Honestly, I feel like something between the next, like, oh my God, I want to say, I got chills. 2 to 3 weeks, probably, maybe 4, but like 2 to 3 weeks is what is coming to me. And when there's a tower moment, let's just tap into this really quick. So there's 5 of Wands on the bottom here, 2, and 2 of Swords. 5 of Wands, 2 of Swords. So my thing is, I think that your situation is going to push you out of wherever you are. For some of you, I feel like this is just a home environment. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't have to be just familial. Whatever the case is for you, your environment where it's home-like for you, wherever you're staying or you primarily reside, there is going to be 5 of Wands here is some fighting, some tension. I feel like there's something here that's happened for you guys where there's something about you guys has changed. Your energy is softer, 11-11. Like I said, they're very soft, watery. Something here, I feel like you've had a breakthrough is the word that I want to use. You've had a breakthrough in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's a different energy. Maybe it's you've had a new perspective on something. There's just something here that has changed you for the better and open up a new door for you to either live or be or exist. Your energy is different, okay? And I do feel the need to say the word breakthrough. I feel like I have to say the word breakthrough because I feel like it was necessary. It was a long time coming. There was a huge shift and it was so needed for you to be able to get going on this path, this new journey that you're on, right? You had probably been wanting it for quite a while. How do I get there? How do I do it? It happened, whatever the tower moment is, and it could just be, again, anything, because the tower really talks about that lightning bolt there is like a quick epiphany. It kind of just like hits you, right? And then things change. You may have a realization. It's that aha moment, okay? And then we're tearing down structures that don't serve us anymore. You needed something to happen for you to be able to see the structure that you are in as poor, as, you know, something that's not sturdy, not steady, crumbling, weak, something that has to be torn down. You needed, I got chills. You needed a perspective change and a shift in your energy. You needed like a break or like something. It's like you just got like hit with something with that lightning bolt right up there, okay? And then also you have the crown here that like blows off the top. It's like the top of the tower. It's almost like you didn't realize that something was completely false, or maybe you had an inkling that it was false or not long-standing and didn't address it, or you felt like you couldn't change it. So it's kind of just like literally they're telling me like blowing the top off of something. So I feel like you're gonna come to a point here now that your energy has changed where now you're gonna be like the tension in wherever you reside, or the tension within your, maybe it could be within your close friends, within your relationship, within your family. There's going to be tension between you and someone who's very close to you within your close circle. It's going to build and build and build and build until finally you have this where the top blows off, pretty much, okay? And then the sun, which is happiness. It's also freedom, vulnerability. I feel like there's this sense of being trapped. They're telling me like they're showing me like the links around the hands, like handcuffs, but like they're older, like medieval type of style. Like whatever it is feels like you guys have been trapped in this really, really long journey of karma because of the fact that they're older, like medieval. Like I feel like you've brought this karma over with you into this lifetime, and this is huge because this is a huge change for you to be able to break that down. Maybe you haven't been able to do that in previous lifetimes, and it may not be previous lifetimes. It could just be this has happened to you many times in the past, depending on, you know, what you believe in. And it's like enough is enough. Now you are the one who's going to break this, change everything, and say no to the stuff that doesn't serve you any longer. I feel like it just has taken someone who has been maybe aware enough, spiritual enough to say, that's it. I don't deserve this. I'm only going to expect top quality for myself from now on. And I think it's also this feeling of being okay with that. Like, you can ask for that and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I think now whatever's changed, your energy that has changed here has been able to open up your eyes and give you this freedom of like this foresight of like, okay, like, I'm never going back to whatever it was that you did before. I'm never going back there. I'm not doing it anymore. I can't. I'm not going back there. I deserve better. I'm worth more. I'm a hell of an individual to be in someone's life. Like, I bring so much to the table. You know, I'm such a badass, basically. You know, I just feel like you guys have opened up this whole new like treasure chest almost, where you've like opened it up and seen all these things to be like, oh my god, like, I can have this, I can do this, I can live that life for myself. Like, it's not a dream, it's not a fantasy, it's not something that, you know, just people who are privileged get to have. Like, I can have that too, and I deserve it. I'm gonna have it. It's just determination. So I really feel like now that all of this stuff has changed, it's freed you and opened you up to something. And now in the place that you're at, you don't match that energy. And like, it could be a job even too, whatever it is, you don't match that energy anymore. So now the tension's gonna build between you and whoever it is that you're around, whoever the person in question here is. It's gonna build, the tension's gonna rise, you're gonna be frustrated, you're gonna feel out of place. I feel like you guys are just gonna be like, ugh, like, this just isn't for me anymore. Like, I feel like I've been talking about this for quite some time, especially on my lives for TikTok when I do the collective readings, is that we have been in this place of limbo between the person that we used to be, that we no longer are, and we haven't quite reached the point of who we're going to become. So we're just in this kind of like limbo state, right? We're in like a dark room trying to figure out which way to go, because it's in between two timelines, or like about to take this huge transition. And so now I feel like the tower moment is that transition of finally being like, okay, I'm going to open the door to the new me now. Like, you've been working through this. So this is what I feel like this is. Like, that's an old timeline. That's the old me. That's the old energy. That's, you know, that person's like not even you anymore. I feel like it's a huge timeline shift and you guys have just jumped like light years ahead. So you're going to be at odds with whoever this is. And I feel like you're going to come down to a choice. You're going to have to come down to a choice. It's going to be head versus heart, logic over how you feel, and it's going to be difficult. I feel like you guys are going to have to put your emotions aside for something, because you guys are incredibly intuitive. You're going to have to do something that's going to feel really uncomfortable. It's not going to be super fun per se, you know? I mean, even if it's a brand new opportunity, you're excited about it, it's still going to be an energy of, I'm nervous, I'm scared, because I've never done this before. I've never said, screw this, I'm gonna ask for more, you know what I mean, and kind of taken that and ran with it. So I feel like the energy in wherever you are, since you don't fit, you don't align with that anymore, you're gonna be pushed to make a choice about whether you stay there or you move out of it and you say, no, enough is enough. Okay, that was a lot right off the bat. I'm so sorry. Well, although actually I'm not sorry. So, oh wow, look at this, the Fool. Are you guys serious? The Fool's Aries energy as well as Aquarius, okay? This is crazy to me, because first of all, first three cards out here are all majors. They're all majors. So these are all events. They're, to me, I just keep hearing timeline shift, timeline shift, timeline shift. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like, I got it. Thank you. So the Tower, the Sun, and the Fool, you guys are just starting so brand new. Like, I don't think you guys actually are grasping how brand new the start is. The Fool, just like I was saying, you guys are going to have to make a choice, head versus heart. The Fool talks about a new beginning and a new journey, but it talks about one that only comes when you risk yourself, when you risk everything. You know, you have to give a little to get a little, basically, and that's what I feel like this is. I think you guys are really coming to this point of, okay, I'm gonna have to step out of my comfort zone to get this thing that I want. You know, what is worth what is worth it? What isn't worth it? Okay. King of Cups and Queen of Cups at the bottom too, followed by Strength and the Star card. Are you guys friggin' serious? Wow. Strength and the Star card on the bottom, more Aquarius energy, and then more Leo energy. So we have Leo and Aquarius twice. You might have it in your chart, or you might be connected to one. But also the fact that we have King and Queen of Cups at the bottom, this is what I think you guys are holding out for. I feel like the King of Cups here is you, or I mean, take it as it resonates. It could be different, but one of these is you, as you are a Pisces. You could be dealing with another water sign, or you could be dealing with someone who just has these qualities. You could be dreaming about someone who just has these qualities, like, oh, I want this person in my life who can match my, like, you know, hopeless romantic type of energy. I want someone in my life who can match me in regards to my spirituality, the things that I believe, the empathy that I can give to others. I want someone who's going to match that. This is what I think that you guys are holding out for. You guys are like, I'm going to have to take a risk and leave a place that I'm comfortable in because I want this divine counterpart type of relationship. I'm not settling for anything else. You may have to leave an old relationship or an old version of you behind, even if it isn't quite that bad, but it's also not enough. That's just what I'm feeling. It may not be terrible, but it's also not enough. So this to me is like, I'm holding out for the perfect person. That's where I think you guys are going to make, you know, these changes. That way you can, and if it's not romantic, then it's just, I want to hold out for this really great friendship. I want to hold out for my soul family, my soul tribe, my dream job. I just want to be able to put my energy into this thing that I know deep in my heart fulfills me. I wake up for it every day. You know, you want to have something that is in alignment with you. You don't want to be there because you're stuck there. You want to feel like you have control over this. I get to choose. I get to pick the rules. It's my life. That's just what I feel for you guys. Powerful reading so far. I love it. I'm hearing Cancer, so I mean, you could have Cancer in your chart. Your moon or your rising sign. Could be dealing with someone who's a Cancer as well. Knight of Swords. That's an interesting one. This to me is just real concentrated, directed, determined energy. That's just what I feel overall. We ended up with the King and Queen of Cups still on the bottom. I just feel like, so the Knight of Swords falls under the Tower here. To me, this is like, when it happens, you gotta run with it. That's just what I feel like. When it happens, you have to run with it. Don't think about it. Don't pause. Keep the momentum going, okay? The Lovers. The Lovers under the Sun card. Wow, so 5 cards out here, 4, all majors. The Lovers is Gemini energy, so you could be dealing with a Gemini too, but this is also an energy of making a decision, just like we have the Two of Swords. This is the decision that I feel like really sets you apart. This isn't just a decision of, like, do I want to take this job or that job? Or do I want to drink iced coffee today or hot coffee today? Like, we're talking about big decisions. I know I'm just kind of like whimsically throwing some examples out there, but the Lovers is a huge choice. I feel like you guys really are choosing between almost like settling for something or someone versus going after what your heart really desires. Because I feel like for some of you, there's this energy of, oh, you have 3 of Pentacles at the bottom and King of Pentacles too. This right here to me, you could also be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This to me is an energy of working together. You guys are not looking for just a relationship. You're not looking for just a job. You're not looking for just anybody to spend your time with. I really feel like having the Lovers and then having this 3 of Pentacles here, you guys are looking for a partnership where you guys can both equally give and take from. This is a place of working together, not just a place of, you know, being there just to be there. You want a partnership, someone who you can even like make decisions together with. I feel like the energy is just so strong, but you want a relationship that you guys can, you know, be yourself. And again, I'm just using relationship because I feel like that is primarily what this is going to apply to, but job, family, friends, whatever. You want a person in your life, whichever your situation is, that is a partner in crime. You want someone who is there for you. You want someone who you can work with. You want someone who you can bounce ideas off of. You want someone who is there through and through for you. And you don't have that where you're at right now. High Priestess, there you are, Pisces energy. All of these are majors. This is crazy to me. High Priestess here, okay? High Priestess energy, Pisces, love it. There you are. Okay. Oh, wow, look at this. You have the Seven of Swords at the bottom, okay? So High Priestess and Seven of Swords, to me, really interesting. These are the two sides. This is what I was talking about in the beginning about don't be naive, okay? Don't fall for things. Don't fall for the trap, so to speak. You in this High Priestess energy, especially with the Fool card here, it falls under the Fool. So you guys are using your intuition and using your innate, natural Pisces energy of being able to say, where does my heart lead me? Okay, this new beginning where with the Fool energy, you might have to take a risk. You guys are gonna feel less at risk or less hesitant or apprehensive when you're using your heart, when you're operating from your heart center, and when you're operating from a place of, what does my intuition tell me? What do I feel deep inside of myself, in my bones, in my body? When you think about leaving a situation behind, are you filled with happiness and joy? Don't think about the nitty gritty. Just think about what it would be like if you were in that new you, the new body, the new energy. Are you happy, excited, thrilled, overjoyed? Think about those things. God, I have chills just thinking about it. The energy that you guys are trying to embody is over there. It's the new thing. You're already on your way to do it. Don't stop now, right? And then underneath, having that Seven of Swords, to me, is a little bit of deceit. This is a place where you can fall for those traps, all right? Don't fall for these things. You have to make decisions that are telling me with your heart, your soul, your intuition. The High Priestess is also someone who knows things that maybe others don't, because I feel like they're telling me energy signatures. So I don't know if you can even read auras, pick up on auras. You're very empathetic to the point where you can kind of just like you're highly sensitive, so you can pick up on people's auras. I think that's what is important here to touch on, because it's energy signatures they're telling me. Energy signatures. So you're picking up on people's energy. That's the intuitive part of you that's going to be able to decide if whoever you're speaking to or whoever you're around is being authentic and truthful. I think there is definitely a chance with the Seven of Swords here for you guys to be, I want to say bamboozled. I don't know why, but I love the word. I kind of want to say bamboozled. I don't want you guys to have like the wool pulled over your eyes type of situation, okay? I think that, again, leading with your intuition, leading with your heart, with your soul, reading the energy signatures of other people. So I feel like there's going to be a point in this journey where someone is going to come to you and they're going to maybe say, no, I think you should stay, and here's why. Or, no, it's not really like that, and here's why. And I feel like you guys are so empathetic that, one, you have the chance to fall for it, okay? Because you're going to say, well, I do care about this person. Maybe I am hurting them. Maybe I am not thinking about all sides of the story. Maybe I am being closed-minded, but you're not. And I'm telling you that for fact. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care who you are reading this, or rather watching this. Whoever it is that resonates with this and is watching it, I'm telling you, no matter what the story is that you end up being told, please do not take it as like a personal thing and start thinking that you're the problem, you have to change, you're the one that's not aware. I'm telling you, it is absolute manipulation and total BS, okay? You guys know the truth. Ignore the words that come out of their mouth, ignore the things that they tell you, ignore the logic or the reasoning, ignore everything, and solely base your decision off of their energy signature, because that's what Spirit wants you to do. If you do that, you will see right through their bullshit, and you're going to be able to say, okay, I'm ready. Let's see if a couple more want to come out, and then I'll probably wrap it up. Man. Oh, the Lovers. They want me to clarify the Lovers. Let's clarify the Lovers. Oh, wow. The World. Yeah, so for those of you who this is a romantic partnership, it's time to go. Oh, look at this. 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups on the bottom. Look at this. So this is the choice, like I'm saying, between this person and ending this cycle and going towards your 9 of Cups, which is your ultimate fulfillment, happiness, wishes coming true. Look at me, look what I've done, accomplished, look what I have, I'm doing great for myself, okay? It's between these two. you want to continue on with the Lover's card here, whatever the choice is. You want to continue basically, whether it's a romantic partnership or not. Do I want to continue in the place that I'm at, or take a little bit of a risk, go with my gut and my heart, and move on? Okay, let's pull another one. Wow. Are you fucking kidding? I'm sorry, but are you effing kidding me? So I definitely say the King of Cups might be the person that you are dealing with. And if it is an unhealthy relationship, friendship, whatever, like I was saying, don't believe their words, because I think they have a tendency to manipulate their words, manipulate using their words, manipulate using emotions. So that's why I'm telling you, go with your heart, go with your gut. You're never going to be wrong if you do it. You need to end it with this person 100%. I don't care what anyone says. I don't think this person is truthful. I think that they are deceiving you. Justice here, Libra energy. Yeah, absolutely. You need to take that Ace of Swords and cut this person off. That's the Ace of Swords for me in the Justice's hand there. The only way you're going to get your balance, that you're going to even out the scales here and get what you deserve, move on to something better, is you have to be the one to do this. And it's going to be so hard. It's going to be a test of your faith. It's going to be a test of, your strength, your emotions, just a test of your energy. But you guys have it in you, because you have this new energy that came with the Tower moment. You guys are more than capable, because now you have something else in like your arsenal to use. Okay. Wow, this is crazy. I can't. One more. Oh yeah, Four of Pentacles. You gotta let go. You're not gonna be able to get justice, or at least the justice that you want, by holding on to this situation, because it's useless. If this person is being deceitful or they're manipulating you, then they don't care. They don't care at all what you want. They don't care, what they say or do to you. It's just, and I mean, I know that sounds a little aggressive, but they're in it for themselves, and you are just trying to live a better life. So you just have to cut off that energy. You have to. I can't say it enough. You have to remove them or the situation from your life, because that energy is no longer in alignment with you and who you are and what you want. Okay? All right, guys, I am going to leave this here. I hope that you guys resonated with this, that you got something out of it. Thank you for allowing me the honor to read for you guys. Like I said in the beginning, check out the description box below for all sorts of those goodies. The Hey Hero discount code's in there. My website to book with me is in there, and also my social medias down below. If you resonated, leaving me a like or comment, so appreciated. Sharing is also mucho appreciated. And lastly, if you like the way I read, you like hanging out with me in these videos, then please hit the subscribe button and then the bell notification so you get notified of all my upcoming videos. All right, guys, love y'all so much. I'm going to see you next month. Bye.